keywords are really powerful. It's another area that you can basically customize your whys owl, but also it's powerful for the searching. So if you wanted to put in a set of words to search on, to find things on, um, having them in the keywords makes it easy to search on them. So for example, this one has Zoom in it, and I can easily search that and have it come to the top with the keywords. And the keywords is also a free text area, so you can put in whatever keywords you want. Um, I do recommend that if you have normal shortcuts or things that you would normally call things, that's what you would put in your keyword search. But it also makes it really helpful um, if you write a really well-worded letter or something like that, and you want to find it later on, you can pop that into the keyword search so that you can go, oh, this is something I want to find later on, like precedent or um, sample or something like that. It's great to put that in the keywords because later on, if you can't remember the matter, you can't remember when exactly it was, but you know that you've used that word, you've used the word sample or good worded email or something like that in the keywords, you can then find that later on just by quickly searching, and that's in the doc registry, which I'll go into a little bit later on. Keyword search is very powerful, so I do encourage you guys to have a play around with it. So from this page that I've got here, this is specifically for this one matter. I can go back to the matter. I can create new root folders, so that top level folder. I can file. I can do a whole bunch with the documents that are in here. So preview, open, send them via email. All your normal sort of functionality that you'd need on a particular document is within this section here. You've also got the option to go and create a new document. So if I wanted on that one to go and create a cover sheet and I want to put it in a folder, I can go, yep, I want to put it in a folder on that matter, create the document, and then come back to my MatterDocs. And because it's on another tab, I just want to quickly refresh and I put it in the miscellaneous folder. So coming into the miscellaneous folder, I've got that file cover sheet that I've just created there. And I'm the owner of it. Now you'll see there's a couple of little fancy things around here, like you've got some bright green for the clerk owner. Now Karen and I are looking a bit sad there without any color on our names. So I'm actually going to add in some color for myself because that's something that I like to see. So I'm going to come across under my own little initials tab, I can do my own color. Otherwise, if I wanted to edit other people's color, I could go into them via the tools and settings and into the manage users. But I just wanted to add some color to mine. Let's get some color in there. And then I'm going to come back to my MatterDocs page and I will refresh that just to have it take on the changes. Got some nice blue in there now, just to add something in. But you've got lots of different things you can do. If one of these folders needed to be moved into the others as well, you can do that. You can search, like I said, and within each of these areas, opening each of the bits of information. You've also got this button up on the top right next to your little refresh, which is your column chooser. Now, we currently have in here all of the columns ticked, but if you find that you don't use the size in bytes or you don't use the columns, you can change that as needed to open up and give you more space, especially if you use it on a smaller screen. I don't want to make it a smaller screen right now, just so that I don't change the demonstration here. But changing these sorts of columns will give you a little bit more space. And also you can then customize it for what is important to you.